Welcome back to the alters. Now, in the last episode, we managed to clone ourselves, if you've been paying attention. So now we've also talked to this Lucas guy at some space station somewhere. And we need to go talk to our alter, the other Jan technician, who is in the kitchen, after we've explored his memories. So let's just move on and do that. No, that's way down here. I need to refin or remake this thing. Talk. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right. We are different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. A builder on this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil. Grease and fungicide. Let's go with beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, so we have to go here and add one pierogi. Take it. Oh wait, quality food. And then yes, interact.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. And this is about as far as I got on my own, so at this point I am now playing blindly. I never even talked to him, so let's see if he's more friendly now. Oh.
So?
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
I like this guy. They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We should definitely not trust a corporation. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise. I'm not gonna lie to this guy.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Mm-hmm. That. Folder. Something I want to check here. So, alters. Okay, so you get this thing here, which apparently represents how they are, or their mood. So mostly he's feeling joy currently, and anxiety is his least. We can produce repair kits, manual, quantum computer, conducts an advanced simulation of all the possible life paths of the subject, identifying the so-called branching points. Yeah, know that. Yeah, let's pop on and I think it's up and talk to the caller. That should be here. Communications room. Lena. Okay.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did. Amazing.
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Something mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There's no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Very soothing music.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
Sorry about
Jump
the
in your suit already?
sound
I'm
effects.
kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
I will remember to disable them. Act 1. I like the little sheep. Sun is far away. That is good. We need to find a route for the base.
Hey man, can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Kitchen should be down here. Something you wanted to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Give him the multi-tool as well.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
I could swear that I could visit the capsules and pods of the crew the last time I played, so I might have missed something there, just for record. But I can't very well go back there now, so... Oh, maybe I should check the workshop first. Here. Okay. Shoot battery might not be a bad idea. So let's pop outside and have a look around. There should be a map. This place looks dreary. That does look like a deposit. And I could just pick up. Good. I wonder what that is. Ah, an organics deposit. Another one up there. I'm not gonna mine it though, because I think we have enough organics currently, and it's not that far away from the base. So let's see if we can find some. So there's shallow organics there. Yeah, that's the one. Let's. I don't think we can. Can we? No, because if I go down here, then I'll. No, there is metal over there. So we go down here. I need to. I have no idea what that is. Oh, rubidium. We need to find that metal deposit over here. Radiation probably isn't a good thing. So Q. I would like the scanner. Hold F to send a scan wave. I'm holding F and nothing happens. I have no idea what it means by scan wave. Let's just map out this. Oh, I don't have enough of them for that. Retrieve. There and there. Evil. Okay. I'm gonna guess that it's behind here. 2. There's a lot of things I can pick up at least. 4. 5. Okay, so since it's red over there, I'm gonna guess that it is between here. We go. Let's build, not a pylon. Let's build a mining outpost. Can I? No, I apparently cannot turn it. Figure out the best way. Okay, I can pick up these things before I do that. Because there's ample of them lying around. I'm going exceptionally slow for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm too close to that work thing, but no, it isn't, because I'm going slowly regardless. 58.6 meters. Does that mean there's another one over there? Enriched metals deep deposit. That's where I am now. Do you mean there's an enriched metals deposit here as well? Maybe I can go up there? I don't know. I don't like this radiation thing though. Suitcase. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Band t-shirt and a rubber duck. Okay.
Where my stuff landed here?
I'm not sure if we can get it back up again, which would be a little bit of a crisis if we can't. It does say that there's an enriched minerals deep deposit just around here, but I'm not sure how it works. Can I get up here? No. That might be a problem. That is, unless of course I am allowed to use that travel pylon thing, but I kind of assume that it has to be connected with the base. Ah, right, there is this thing here. Okay, so that's how I can do it. Okay, let's go remove some pylons again then, because then those two pylons are... let's just say poorly placed. I'm sure we can get some better radiation protection. How do I pick this thing up? Retrieve. Good. Yeah, it would have been rather evil of the game to let you get stuck this early on. Okay, building mode, pylon. So we're going this way instead. Why am I going so slowly? So that's one pylon, and I can get down here. Pylon. Some kind of line of sight, apparently. This should connect to both of them.
Want me to take care of this?
Yep. Let's assign him to the metals outpost. But there is an enriched metal... oh, it's enriched, that's the difference. And that's also probably why it's radioactive. Let's see if we can find an organics deposit as well. Though I do suspect...
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah, there are organics up here. We are
Plan
going...
B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Yeah,
Wonder
there's
how many
organics.
more surprises this planet has in store.
Need more pylons though, so I need to manufacture some of those. Let's pick up these loose deposits. Seems to be something over here. Ah, it's one of those walls we can't climb yet. It's also getting late. I've found the most critical things for us.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Uh-huh.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay, I need a drill as well. Special equipment is needed. Make the drill in the workshop. We also need to make a climbing hook. No. Looking for the... so I need more pylons. I also need a mining outpost, so we do need more metals. Half tempted to go clone myself again. Radiation filter? Yeah, that's good. The kitchen, we have 22 of those, so that's good. I need 60 metals for that. So that's gonna be the first thing we need to deal with here. So let's go down and hop on out to the mining outpost. I don't have much time left. He's working on that. Someone is calling as well. Let's just see how that works in terms of... We have 38 now. 6, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so it gives 10 every minute. Travel back to the base. And let's go have a look at the communications room.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
No.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Can you help me?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
Okay.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
And it didn't make sense.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Okay. How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
Your job to ensure our safety.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
Heck. That's the most bizarre metaphor ever. You said there's other news?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Of course. Figures. I'm worthless to you without Rapidium, right?
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Mm-hmm. What will happen to my alters later?
What's gonna happen to my alters back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a natural talker.
I would never
Ever
have
tried
guessed.
working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
No. Tell me more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
This guy's like introvert incarnate, avatar of introversion. Tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Yeah. Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
That's... So we now have new life paths updates. So let's go have a look at the quantum computer. Okay, there's a couple here. So we have miner. That sounds useful. Refiner. There's also a worker. We have scientist. I don't think we need that just yet. We have a guard who apparently disciplines alters in the contemplation room, whatever that is. We have a botanist. That sounds useful eventually. And we apparently can also get a technician. There's a doctor and a shrink. I mean, that sounds like a better choice than the guard. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Let's have a look at this miner guy. So instead of going in Dad's footsteps and making it on your own, like our technician does, this miner agreed. Yeah, let's alter it. Jan Miner. Okay, let's have a look at the life path here, so we have the necessary knowledge. Ending up in the mine, 22 years old. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like Dad? You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mum's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. 23 years old, be strong for her. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health... Yeah, I've already read that because that's the same as the other one. 25 years old. Extra shifts. This shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. 27 years old. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. 29 years old. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better and the risk, who cares? Finally you're doing something useful in the mine, something not everyone can. 30 years old. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly. The heat. Unbearable. Rushing. And the pain? The fucking pain in your arm. Try to scream, but no sound comes out. This... the end? 31 years old. The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Singer almost mumble like that. You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. You'd think there's vodka. 33 years old, not going back. Stop wasting your life? That dude, a former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm, not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Still 33 years old. Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space? That's his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's he saying? Becoming like your old man. Get the hell out of here. 34 years old? Like the old man. You ain't nothing like Dad, so why can't you forget about that, or forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you try to keep that promise. Exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. But can you drop the booze and meds completely? 35 years old. Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand and a history of substance abuse going to space? This can't end well. Be interesting. We need to go to the womb. Okay, so that's going to take apparently 8 hours. We have enough metal, so we can go to the work. Mining outpost. Tired. Still have enough energy to socialize with your alters, but he's out in the... I don't know how long he's gonna stay out there, but... Can I call him... No, that... Can I call him back? Smiling. Yeah. Getting a bedroom might be a good idea. Let's have a look at that. Social room. There is no... bedroom yet, at least. We probably need to research that. We can expand. That also needs search. Yeah, let's just see. I think what we're going to do is actually end the episode. And we'll just see how things turn out in the next episode. So far, I have to say that I am enjoying this game immensely. Quite interesting. Can't wait to see where this is going. But for now, if you have questions and or comments, then please do feel free to leave those down in the comment section. And as I have been mentioning in the previous episodes, I would appreciate it greatly that if you don't have any questions or comments, leave a little emoji or something.
I like the new metals outpost. A good, solid choice.
Came back, so that's good. That means we can him before we go to bed. Do that, but in the next episode. So, thank you all so very much for joining me, and I hope to see you all